Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Hey, hey. Actually, I think we do this. Perfect. How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness. Ginger, Vinny, Nico, congrats on being the first ones to arrive. Dead Devil, welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Hi, Pixelated. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome in, Whitney. Hello, hello, M's. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing well. We do have a new background, thanks to Onion, and I decided I wanted some things like in my background in case like the screen is ever black. And then also I was like, well, while we're doing that, we might as well make a nice little uh, starting stream screen and BRB screen, which kind of works in progress right now, and then ending screen as well. But I'll make some changes as needed, but I think they're pretty good. Is that a new thumbnail? Sort of, yeah. Who have I missed so far? Sexy Mama, welcome in. Hello, Blood Rose. Can we get a shout out for Sexy Mama? And then also Mel. Hi, Mel. It's good to see ya. How are you doing? If y'all don't know Mel, they're a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and a good friend of mine, so make sure you go give them a follow. And Sexy Mama is also a wonderful streamer on Twitch. Hi, Ocean. Welcome in. Hello, Mantis. Good to see ya. Congrats on your 5 stream streak. Mr. Good Looking. I'll take it. I lost all my streaks going to the competition this past weekend. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, Blood Rose. I wasn't streaming, though, so you shouldn't have missed mine, I hope. Should add the fan art slideshow to the new background. Oh, it is on there. Oh, I see. Like when it's down. I mean, it's only kind of supposed to be visible, like, so here's like the background. This is only supposed to be visible if like the other stuff isn't working. So this is like my other games, which I don't have any other games open right now besides Stardew. Oh, see, it popped up with Stardew as soon as I opened it. Anyways. Take the compliments. Put that knife down. I will take the compliments, though. Thank you all so much. I got the fan blowing, so you know, it's like the sexy hair. It's like moving in the wind. Ooh. Despite like the absolute mess my hair is right now. It's got the wind going, so you know, that's attractive probably. Hi, Firefly, welcome in. I'll go with the fan, doing his best Hollywood impression. Oh yeah, there you go, Ocean. I didn't even read that before I said that. I go back to the office 3 times a week, and in a few weeks I won't be able to watch all the streams when that happens. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mantis. I'll try to make them long, so hopefully you can make it at some point. No, I will not put it down. Mel, I'm gonna have to ask you to put down the knife, okay? We all believe you. You need to put the knife down. My tea is done steeping. Just got perfection on my new farm. Congratulations, Pixelated. There we go. I just decided to skip some words there. That's awesome, though. Congrats. I'll lurk. I work 8 to 4 with a half-hour drive, so make it longer than that. Tea, chai, of course, and I've got it in my fancy mug that I bought at the art fair. Isn't that a nice mug? Look at it. Look at the mug. It's a little too hot right now, so I'll hold off for a sec. I've lost my perfection farm. What happened, Luke? That sucks. Yeah, it is a good mug. It's a big mug, too. At one point, I had to take it to go, so I poured the mug into my to-go cup, and I was really surprised to find that it actually holds more than my, like, to-go cup does. I thought my to-go cup was big. This apparently has, like, a lot more volume than I thought. Hi, Inch. Thank you. Yeah, I've been back for, I guess, a whole day almost. I mean, I got back yesterday. Oh, wait, 2 days ago? Oh my god, what day of the week is it? Yeah, I did get back 2 days ago. That's right. I got back on Monday, and it's Wednesday now. Oh my gosh. What did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, I remember what I did yesterday. I had to tutor yesterday. Oh my goodness. So how's everybody been? Any interesting life events happen that you're willing to share? Everyone had a good weekend? I was at TwitchCon from Thursday until Monday. Well, technically really Sunday, because I came back really early Monday morning. Although because of time zone changes, I didn't get back until like 2 o'clock on Monday. Between a 4-hour flight and 4 hours of time zone, even though I left at like 8 a.m. And actually, because of traffic as well from the airport, I didn't get home until like 6 p.m. So yeah, that, my whole day was basically shot after that. Hey, Gracie's Cookies. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Finally back in the kitchen. Hello. That's awesome. Hi, Diana. It's good to see you. I don't do like the whole vlog thing very well. I can mention some of the stuff that happened at TwitchCon, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's not all that much to mention. TwitchCon's like really short. At least it felt like it in the aggregate. Like I felt like a day in, it was like already over. It's like so much happened very quickly. Like when I went to SGDQ, like you have a whole week, so you got some time to kind of chill out. It's like I felt like I was constantly doing stuff at TwitchCon, basically. I brought my laptop and I didn't even take it out outside of right when I got there to like quickly look something up. Been sick for like a week, Mantis. I'm sorry to hear that. This past weekend, went to a 50th wedding anniversary for my spouse and godparents. They're new flies. New fies? Like newly married? So it was a crazy party. I don't know what a new fi is. Newfies? Like Newfoundlanders? Glad to hear it was a crazy party though. Exciting update. Hubby and I got our first place in our division. Ooh, what for, Blood Rose? That's awesome though. Congratulations. What competition was it? I hear a little stuffy. Allergies? No, this is just what my voice sounds like. I think it might just be morning voice, even though it's noon. I don't know. It'll probably work itself out momentarily. The tea will probably help. I haven't talked yet today. Because I've just been watching videos and stuff. Starry Garden, welcome in. It's my birthday today! Woo! Happy birthday, Starry. That's so awesome. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Starry Garden. Happy birthday to you. Officially got to all clear to work remote during AGDQ. Congratulations, Mel. That's awesome. Glad you got that out. Oh, it is people from Newfoundland. Yep. I've never seen it spelled out. I've heard it like said like Newfies, Mantis, but I've never seen it like written out before. So I wasn't sure. At first I thought it said new flies. So I was like, what is that? Mazza, welcome in. Left my house and caught bronchitis. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks, yeah. Yeah, every time I go outside it gets worse. That's how you spell it. Gotcha. Just checking. All right. There's this game I play sometimes called Stardew Valley. We might want to check that out, huh? Hey, Parapluto, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I kind of forgot what we've been doing, but I think I'm going stonefish and ghostfish fishing for the most part. If I recall correctly, it's a Monday, so there might be a few other things we need to do. Oh, Dead Devil subscribed, so I need to up the count. Gotta get used to doing this. Okay, so that's plus 50. I can do that one in my head. Whoa. Perfect. Cool. What's this game about? Stacking. I got another YouTuber started on this challenge last Friday. Oh no. Why would you do this to someone? That's like a form of aggression. Alright, let's get all suited up here and ready to go. Mantis! I don't know why it's not popping up, but thank you so much for subscribing by turning your Prime sub into a Tier 1 sub. I don't know why it's not showing up for some reason. Maybe we can just go down. But we're definitely counting that. Alright. Let's pop that up. We are now at 26,741. A number I don't think I can ever freaking reach. We're less than 10k away, I guess. We're making some progress. Alright, let's start low and go high. I think that'll work. We're gonna collect all the slime. Stackvember is a little rough. I think we'll just keep calling it Stacktober, because that will probably be funnier. Hey, Yeethead, good to see ya. How have you been? Hi, Elder, it's good to see you as well. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good break without me. I think I just walked through a pond again. "27 more days until the audit? You think you can get it all done in today's stream?" I'm gonna go with no. But stranger things have happened. It's pretty unlikely, though, in my mind, that we get that far. Oh, I missed the button. There we go. That makes sense. Alright, we're getting some stacks now. There's my tea. November is Latin for 9th, so we could say knob. I like that, Diana. That's good. Hi, Sweeney. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm organizing a WJO. Do I knit for Christmas? My wrists are not used to knitting after a long break. Is that like a gift exchange, Ems? I don't recognize WJO. $300's not too bad, Mel. 82% himbo, though. Okay, we got this. Pretending to ignore the impending end of 2025. Is it impending? We still got like two whole months plus 10 days. I will say Halloween's coming up pretty quick here, and I have not made any plans for that at all. So I gotta figure that out if I even want to do much. Hope the weather improves a little bit before Halloween. It's been a really wet and cold here lately. For the last 2 days I've been home. Yeah, Ocean. I already figured out where I'm gonna put them. I just have to actually go do that. Thank you for the reminder. We just want 11 of them. Let's grab this too. Dang it. All right, that's nice and reachable pretty quickly. And that allows me to have a bunch of them. Cloth. Making Christmas plushies because I have a holiday themed market the next day. Oh, cool. The day after Halloween, they have a Christmas themed market. I mean, I understand, I guess, but it's like a lot. Alright, let's go do our Monday tasks before I forget. Exceptional. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that on Discord, Mantis. I'll have to go check out their VOD. Or whatever they're posting about it. No wood. Ah, I missed. Algo, I meant to say that. Who do I knit? Oh, I see. That makes some sense. Uh-oh. Oh, Gus almost tried to block me. Alright, let's go get our shorts. I think Gus is going to the beach today. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Mondays, that's right, he goes up to Piers. We're watching Over the Garden Wall for Halloween. Nice choice. That is a very Halloween-coded show. Fall in general. Also watched Mantis. Lots of work to do. So they just did spring. Hi, Lily Dew. Welcome in. You're doing well today. Your ally is broken and can't be fixed. What is an ally? Is that like something for... My first thought was like an ally for Minecraft when I read that. Okay, so let me go ahead and write some stuff down here. Where is my pen? There's a pen. This one hasn't been used yet. Do I have a pen that has been used? Yes, here it is. Oh yeah, Scooter. We'll see if we can even do a 999 challenge in Haunted Chocolatier. It's not a guaranteed thing for sure. Although it is made by the same person, so you know there is likely going to be some similarities. All right, we are on the 1st of winter, and that is 2 items off the bat. Let's go ahead and just put those away. Welcome in, by the way, Scooter. Hope you're doing well today. Terraria 99999 challenge win. Never. I've talked about this before. That is not on my agenda, nor will it ever be at the moment. The new 999 challenge guy. I trust you, Luke, but in general, try not to post links in here, okay? I should really make it so people can't, unless I permit them. Saribot's been pretty good about not letting bad actors in here, but it can be dangerous. Alright, let's put you, and you. And then should be you, and you. And nothing else here, sadly. I wonder if I even got anything. Yes, I got two stackables. I knew better. Sneakers! Good idea, Kianis. Welcome in, Kianis. Hope you're doing well today. Gonna go complete food before class. Good luck to you. Enjoy your class, Firefly. Sneakers and Sneaky have been acquired. No problem, Luke. I don't even know if it's necessarily a rule. Just kind of a general thing, though. Actually, we could do extended family. I kind of don't hate that idea. Stonefish. That's something to do while we're thinking. I guess if I were to do it, I would do it tomorrow, so I have full days. Coconuts, 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 coconuts,
Ooh, that's
coconuts, hot. Coconuts, coconuts. That's very hot. Well, if we're gonna, we'll think about it for tomorrow. How about that? Right, that's 2 more things. And I think that's it for our Monday tasks, unless I missed something. Let's put it away. Very good. So I think our next move here is to go to the mines and start fishing for stonefish. See how well we can do here. I will try not to forget the flower festival, Diana. The very notable winter flower festival. There are winter flowers, though. That could be pretty. I find winter flowers very pretty because they're always contrasted against, like, snow. Have the ponds always been green? Only when they have slime jacks in them, which we just put in. So no, they have not always been green. Hello? That might have been the longest bite time possible. I guess we don't have our dress spinners, but... Thank you, Diana. Did you know that the pyramids were built... Oh god. I already messed this up so badly. It's like a ghostfish too, huh? Oh, it was a stonefish. The pyramids were built closer to the dinosaurs than today. That was a lie, by the way. It's just not even close to true. Could send Algo some 999 wool socks, like 999 teeny ones with Stardew themes. That'd be really cute. If you're really interested in sending me stuff, I can maybe figure out a solution to that. But also, like, You don't have to. That'd be really nice, but... That's another 300. Is Stack Check broken? I don't know why it would be broken. I think Mel also got a 300. Did anyone else get a 300? Maybe it was just a chance. No, other people have normal stack checks. Hi, Rebs. Welcome in. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. Recently started the challenge. Can anyone explain why there's so many different slimes acquired in the spreadsheet? Yes, I count the slime for the slime eggs. In fact, it's a bit off because I'm doing it for reds now as well, which means I actually need more slime. I haven't actually updated it. Originally, it was updated to include blue slime eggs, which I finished. But I should update it for red as well because I'm doing red slime eggs that way now. Yeah, you can take that out though. There's a if you just go into the cell, if you want to get your slime eggs a different way, you can just look at the part where it's like multiplied by a bajillion. No problem, Lily. Yeah, feel free to update us on your challenge on Discord. We have a channel for it now. For other people who are doing the challenge, if they want to ask questions or talk about what they've been doing. How can you make slime eggs with slime? You can put it into what's called a slime egg press. So for 100 slime, you have a random chance of 4 different slime eggs. It's more likely to give you green ones, but you can technically get all 4 that way. I've gotten enough purple just from killing like purple slimes, but there really aren't red slimes you can kill, at least not in large numbers. So I have to get the red slime eggs that way. Originally, I was going to get them from diving in the caverns, but because red slime eggs became more unlikely, like a lot more unlikely in 1.6 from treasure floors, and because we're not going to be getting as many auto petters from Skull Caverns anymore, I have to get the red slime eggs from slime egg presses now. So like 1.6 kind of changed how I'm doing that quite a bit, because we're getting half our auto petters from golden mystery boxes now. TJ, welcome in. Hello, hello. Congrats on your 125 stream streak. You have a good day as well. I'm doing slime hutches. Yeah, I'm just using fish ponds. Slime hutches might be faster, but they're a lot of setup. And also a lot of more maintenance than fish ponds, I feel like. This is definitely a ghost fish. It's like, maybe it's a stonefish? Nope. Okay. I'm from Germany, so the stream on Friday starts at 8:30 for me. Ooh. That is quite late. Hey, Farland, welcome in. Simple game done. Time to watch something more complex like Stardew. What was the simple game you were watching? Yeah, we have a lot of Germans in chat here. Like, a weirdly large proportion. Greetings from Germany. Oxygen not included. I've heard of that game before. No, we don't. Get your umlauts out of here. This is an umlaut-free stream. Keine Umlauts in meinem Chat. I don't know. Oh, dang it. It was Ghostfish anyways. And my brain, I'm like so Squidrow pilled. I thought it was Squidrow. I was like, that doesn't even make sense, but oh my god, that's so much Squidrow. It was not Squidrow. Okay. Dusseldorf. Like, Dr. King Schultz from Django. Huh. Hi, April. Welcome in. Why am I rhythmer? Hey, Mel. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. All the TikToks currently going up on TikTok are old ones that are getting reposted. And that's always going to be the case. When I catch up eventually, it'll be, they'll just be coming out at the same time, basically. Yeah, there's nothing new exclusive for TikTok. And I don't plan on doing any at the moment. Hey, Tay! Morning! Where is it morning? Oh, West Coast. / mountains. It's only noon here, so... Actually, Central Time is technically morning as well. Coming outside with me, it's 2 degrees and windy. Ooh! That is downright cold. Is your cooking golden or iridium? It's golden. There's no way to get iridium cooked goods in vanilla. Getting our steps in. Nice. That is very cold. I think it's about like 8 degrees Celsius here. I'd have to look. 46. No, it's probably close to 12. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can remember this. No, that can't be right. It should be... No, that's not right either. I'm doing it wrong. I forgot how the conversion works. My brain isn't braining right now. Is it 1.2? Maybe it is 1.2. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't remember what that is in Celsius, unfortunately. Where's my stonefish at? It is about 8. Oh my god, I said 8. I was right, on accident. I should listen to myself more often. I'm sometimes pretty smart. I'm glad that wasn't a stonefish, at least. I know the conversion. I'm trying to remember. Is it you multiply by 1.2 and then subtract 32? Or is it like multiply by 0.8 and subtract 32? I guess it's 0.8. I don't remember. Tay, congrats on your 5 stream streak. Oh, that also works, Farland. That does seem like an easier one. Negative 40 is an easy one to remember. You didn't need an F after that one. Minus 30 divided by 2? Okay, that's like not a perfect conversion, but that's just a quick one. I feel like that probably breaks down at like high and low numbers, but... Negative 40 Kelvin. Probably not. No thanks. Alright, so this would be 46 minus 30, which would be 16 divided by 2 is 8. Oh, okay. Yep, that worked pretty well. Let's try it with 100. 100 minus 30 is 70, divided by 2 is 35. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but that's about right. Alright, fair enough. It's like 7 off. Oh, it's like... yeah. Oh, no, it's like 3 off. Oh, that's not bad at all. baited. Yeah, because 37.5 is human body temperature, which is pretty close to 100 in Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be exactly 100, but Sir Fahrenheit messed us up for eternity. Anyways, TwitchCon was pretty fun. Like I said earlier, I'm not like good at like vlogging about stuff, but I guess I can talk about some of the stuff I did. I got there early in the morning on Thursday because of the direction I fly. I left early and I arrived only like 2 hours later, technically, on a 4-hour flight. So I was there pretty early on Thursday rather. I think for the first little bit of time, I didn't do all that much. Not everyone was there yet. I went and got my badge though, pretty quickly. A bunch of us were in the same hotel, which was kind of cool. The joke is that Fahrenheit is always a percentage of the hot. It's kind of what it was supposed to be. Like 100 was supposed to be human body temperature, I think, and then the guy who made it screwed it up, and it became like 98.6 instead. And Thursday night was the partner party, which was super cool. Right when I walked into the door, I literally walked in at the same time as Grian from Hermitcraft and like a few other Hermitcrafters that I recognized their faces, but I wasn't exactly sure which one they were. Because like I don't know their faces super well. But I immediately recognized Grian. I was like, what? I didn't say anything because I'm a scared little baby, but it was really cool to like walk into the partner party with next to them. Hi, random people randomly. Hope we're doing well today. Some lizard brain part of me remembers learning in lower school. Celsius to Fahrenheit, divide by 5, multiply by 9, add 32. Wow. Yeah, because it's 5/9 is the fraction you multiply by, or 9/5, or 5. You switch between 9/5 and 5/9, going from one to the other, which one you multiply by, and then you add or subtract 32. Basically, just like opposite equations. Partner party was really fun though. I got to see a bunch of people. I was super nervous because it was my first night there. So I got to see Haley Cat. The first time I saw Haley Cat, I was like, "Hi, it's good to see you." Just like incapable of normal conversation. And then I like went up, like chatted with her later, and kind of like apologized because I was so nervous. And then we actually talked a whole bunch after that. Got to see Soph, who's another cozy game streamer, and Olive's Crossing, who's another cozy game streamer, and obviously Lee, a 20-something loser, was there too. I'm trying to think who else I saw. I saw like a few other people too, a few sim streamers. Little Simsy was there, but I did not say hi. Oh no, gosh, I messed that stonefish up so badly. But I was kind of hanging out close to Little Simsy just because I was talking with a bunch of other cozy game streamers that I know. Wait, you got to see Korean at an event? You called him Etho? That's so funny. Some people recognize you at the con, like other streamers. And then I saw Storm Martin, who's not here right now, but is in chat a whole bunch. They came by, and I got to like give them stickers and buttons and stuff, which was really cool. I didn't see like many other fans though. I know a lot of people don't make it out to TwitchCon, which is totally fine. But yeah, I saw a lot of streamers that I recognize. That's like most of the reason I go to TwitchCon, is to hang out with people I wouldn't normally get to see IRL, like ever. Anyways, that was Thursday. Rest of the partner party went fine. They give you like a lot of free stuff at the partner party, and I just like wasn't hungry, nor was I super interested in drinking at all. So I basically took advantage of none of that. I had like one beer and like my stomach started to hurt, so then I just didn't have anything else. Honestly, some more alcohol probably would help me loosen up a bit. You did get your cool algo buttons, Mel. I should have given you all of them. I think I just gave you the one. I mean, I gave you the 999 one for sure. Yes, Sneakers got to go to TwitchCon. I was wearing sneakers on my head at the partner party, which was a good icebreaker. Uh, yeah, Sneakers and Sneaky were there with me. It's not always the answer, Farland, but it does help me loosen up a little bit. It's a fine balance, though, because too much makes me incapable of good conversation. My stomach was hurting, so I wasn't going to drink anyways. You have 2 buttons. Yeah, I should have given you all 3 of the big ones. I didn't mean to make big ones. I don't know if I told you that, Mel. When I was getting them all, I just, like, ordered them all in a row, and I forgot to change the size on the other ones. I know you did, Mel. I haven't gotten to that yet, but the drag showcase was really good, too. Friday, I got up for breakfast. That was like the first day of the con. I kind of arrived on time and immediately went to a panel for streaming board games, which is really cool. I followed a few of the people on the panel. And I kind of want to reach out to them because, like, I wanted, like, stream board games more because I really enjoy it. It was really cool because they were talking about, like, how to do setups and stuff like that. And, like, how to, like, manage streaming with multiple people if you're playing a board game together. Unfortunately, I arrived at that panel late because it started at 10 a.m. and the doors opened at 10 a.m. But, like, unless you were first in line, there's no possible way you could make it on time. I don't know how. Should have started at, like, 10:30 maybe. But it was a really good panel. I enjoyed listening to all of it, for sure. There goes my first curiosity lure. Gosh. The rest of that con day is, like, such a blur. I'm trying to remember what I did. I just kept, like, walking around, hanging out with people, hanging out with more people. I went to the Just Dance, like, demo / dance along with Devin and Rake. Hero Carrie, who is Kelly, was running it, and they're friends with her, so we came by to give support. It was actually really fun. I did a few of the dances. When is that becoming a channel point redeem? The buttons? When I run out of stickers, probably. Where I'm actually getting pretty low on stickers. I need to, like, pay attention to how low they are. I'll get new stickers as well once those run out. But I'm gonna have to, like, redo them all. Yeah, exactly, Farland. It looked really cool, like, to do the setup and stuff. I don't know if I could do IRL board games, but, like, just kind of doing more along the lines of, oh my gosh, what on earth was that? Well, we got one. I was thinking just doing more along the lines of, more, because I've done it before, like Board Game Simulator. Or Tabletop Simulator, rather. It honestly worked out pretty well. I'm back. Got a call from my lender. Final closing date, 6 days. There you go. Congrats, Diana. I'm glad this is working out so well for you. Who is Veilfisk? I don't know if I know them. Do they stream board games? Oh, wow. They definitely play board games. I'll keep that link up for later. Slim! Good morning to you. Welcome in. Whoops, I accidentally paused the music. There we go. I have my pause button on my mouse. All my tiger slime eggs came from lionfish fish ponds. I got a few from hunting the tiger slimes, but lionfish fish ponds each have a 2% chance to give one each day. So I just had a bunch of fish ponds with them. Let's see. What was the rest of Friday like? I definitely hung out with Grace and Mel at some point during the day. I think we were just kind of moving around doing stuff randomly. That night after TwitchCon, that was when we went to the Irish pub, wasn't it? I went with Grace, Mel, and Stella, who I haven't mentioned yet, but was also there. Stella's really awesome. Stella Joe on Twitch. And yeah, we went and got some really good food there. Was the drag showcase that first day? I thought that was on Saturday. Was it on Friday? That was on Friday. Oh my gosh. All the days are like blending together. Yes, that was the drag showcase. So yeah, there was no sitting room left. Like all of it was taken by the time we got there. So we were at first standing, and then eventually we were able to find a place to sit on the floor where we could still see. It was a really good show though. I really enjoyed it. It should be available on Twitch somewhere if anyone wants to watch it. I'm pretty sure they have like the VOD up and something. Yes, and then after we went to the Irish pub, we immediately went to the piano bar, which was down the street afterwards, and that was really fun. That was with like everybody, so let's see. Grace, Mel, Stella came, but also Rake, whoops, Devin, Lee. Oh, I'm missing some people. Rake, Devin, Lee were all there as well. Oh, Piano owns a bar? I wouldn't be surprised. They were all there as well. Anyways, they gave suggestions for a few songs. I think Mel, Grace's, and I think other people were involved. Suggestion got actually played, and they freaked out when it happened. I think that was everybody. Okay, I nailed it then. It's like I have a picture. Oh yeah, I remember now. Anyways, and then we went home and went to bed. And the next day we got breakfast again. That was the Saturday. The Saturday, I don't remember anything that happened. We went to a concert at some point. I remember that part. And then the block party was later that night, but I don't remember anything that happened on the con. I think I slept in a little bit before I went. We requested some chapel songs. It was, is it the one that goes where you spell out the letters with your hands? I remember you guys doing that. All right, let's count these first real quick. Let's see here. We got 25 plus 56. Not YMCA, but similar vibes. It's like the something good. I don't remember. I don't know chapel songs very well. Hot to Go. That one, yes. Was it Hot to Go? I think it was. All right. So we've got these two here. Nothing else until here. We've got one. That's 82. So the total for today is 82 plus 4, which is 86. Good anime, by the way. And that brings our total to 17,461. All I know is you guys freaked out when they started playing it. I'm a Lily from Dusseldorf. Lily Do. It's funny because like the do makes me think of Stardew, but yeah, that's a good username though. Guten Tag. Oh, I passed out immediately. I guess I'm not done yet. Yeah, most of Saturday is kind of like a blur to me, but yeah, we went to a concert that like all of you really wanted to see, right? I had never heard of them before. Were they called Good Boy? I think that was the name of it, or something very similar to that. Maybe I should change it to what we do. I mean, yours is pretty good as is. Year 95, yeah. Welcome in, Chaco. Yes, we're doing a challenge to collect 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. So we've been going for quite a while. Alright, let's get everything put away here. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Don't need that. Don't need you or you. Let me know if you have any questions about the challenge. But yep, I've been working on it since 2017, so almost 9 years now. That away. All right, inventory is mostly cleared out now. Wow, we got a lot more slime again. Holy crap. Is there any down there? No, this is okay. 2017 was 9 years ago. About. Oh, dang it. This last guy here is just hiding. Alright. Yeah, it's 8 right now, but at the end of the year it'll be 9. The start of the next year, I guess. That's how you'd say it. We got 2 red slime eggs. Woo! It's the only ones we care about. 2. Good kid, not good boy. You can see why I was confused. Yeah, they were pretty good, though. I only came in a little late. I can't remember what I was doing, but yeah, they were pretty good. Oh, we went to the Sims panel at one point during that day, and I got, like, my card filled out, but the line for getting your gift was, like, so long. So I ended up coming back, like, very end of the day on Sunday to get my gift for it. And then speaking of, well, the night of Saturday, we went to the block party, which was really fun. They give you some free drinks and lots of free food, although I don't think I got any food while I was there for some reason. I did get some of those free drinks, though. Those were really good. And yeah, after that, everyone was, like, super tired, so we went, like, right to bed. They did, like, an Angry Birds drone show, but it really wasn't anything to write home about. It was just kind of whatever. I was actually kind of excited for a drone show, and I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't really anything. We go to the mines, yes. I jump scared you during the concert? Oh, because I tapped on your shoulder. That's right. Oh, we had dinner with Melons right before. That's right. Yes, we went to Melt, I think it's called. The Melt? Yeah, it was really good, though. I had the burger. I think we all had burgers or something. Oh, you guys had grilled cheese. That's right. Yeah, it was really good to see Melons. Yeah, Melons is another streamer slash YouTuber slash TikToker. Makes a lot of Stardew stuff. Hi, Jazza. I hope you had a good nap. Thank you for being here, Mel. I didn't write any of my thoughts down, so it's good to have you to clarify some things. Anyways, end of Saturday night, we all went to bed super early. And then, yeah, Sunday was the last day. A lot of people were leaving pretty early. So we kind of just all got to say our goodbyes. On Sunday, I, like, completely hadn't done the Artist Alley at all. So I did the entire Artist Alley on Sunday and, like, all of the expo floor. Because, like, up until that point, I hadn't really done any of it. So I got, like, a bunch of free stuff. Walked around and got to see a bunch of the booths. There's a few interesting indie games, too, that I got, like, cards for that I might want to play on stream sometime once they're out-ish. Trying to remember anything else. Also on that day, there was a panel for, like, science and space, and I went to it, and honestly, like, it wasn't all that intriguing. It was kind of fun. Apparently NASA people were supposed to be there, but couldn't make it due to the government shutdown, which I think that would have made it a little more exciting if they were there. But it was still pretty fun. Like, I had a good time for the parts of it I stayed for. And then, yep, I got to basically say bye to most people who were leaving kind of midday on Sunday. There's quite a few people, Mel and Grace among them. So they had to leave around, like, 2-ish, I think? Somewhere around there. And then, once everyone else had left, it was me, Lee, Max. Oh, Max, obviously. I haven't even mentioned Max yet. Who's Lee's boyfriend. His girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And also an awesome YouTuber as well. And Rake. So me, Rake, Max, and Lee were the only ones left. So we went out to dinner at an Italian place and got some pizza, which was really good. And then got ice cream afterwards. And then we kind of hung out until it was late. And we basically said our goodbyes there because we were all leaving early in the morning. So on Monday, I got up at like 4:30 in the morning to get ready for my flight. I left the hotel before 5. Ubered over and got on my flight and went home. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Thank you so much. And because of how time zones work, I left at like 8 a.m., but I didn't get home until like 3 p.m. and then plus a drive, which took way too long. I didn't actually get to my house until like 6 p.m. So like the whole day was travel basically. But yeah, and now I'm here after another day of rest. Currently working on Legend Row. Wiki says 20% daily chance, just one row. I get 2 almost every other day, no animal cracker. Yeah, I don't know how it works, Stardew Addict, but it definitely gives you more than regular ponds do on average. All the legendary ponds do. I would recommend the animal crackering it though, because it goes a lot quicker if you do. Because it doubles it, right? So if you get 2, you get 4 instead. I think there's like a chance to get more that rolls a bunch of times. Of course you forgot about Max. You did too. You said that was everyone at the piano bar and I didn't say Max. To be fair, I guess you were. Hi, Luigi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So that was TwitchCon. Yay! How are you doing, by the way, Jazza? It's good to see you. It's Dust, if you remember. Dust. Did you change your name, you're saying? I remember Dust. Sorry, Luigi, I'm having trouble. My brain isn't super braining today, so if you can give me more information, I might be able to figure it out. What was your full name before? That might help. Recovering from a smaller convention, your major EP, yeah. I basically took all of yesterday to rest. I had to do some, like, important chores and then tutor somebody, but it was just good to kind of just relax and chill. Winter already? Well, I mean, it was winter before I left. But yeah, we're getting close to the audit. It's going to be at the end of this season. Whoop, dang it. I got to do better at these stonefish. I haven't flat out missed any yet today. I've gotten one a few times, but... Hey there, audit! Not today. We won't get that far today. We got a lot of fishing to do. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. Hi, Archangel. Welcome in. Been a while since we last spoke, so I don't remember. Dust. Sorry, Dust is not ringing a bell right now. I'm sorry. But welcome back. It's good to see you, Luigi. Hope you're doing well. I'm also excited for the audit. Let's get those fish marked down. I'm just excited, yeah. I'll warn people ahead of time when it's coming up. It's going to depend on a lot of factors. Dang. I wish I had a dress spitter so badly. Give me a third bobber slop, Concerned Dave. What are you afraid of? Nearly a year since you started watching. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. I remember now. Oh my goodness. Time is an illusion. Lunch break!
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Oh boy, there's a lot going on right now. Merc, welcome in. Thank you for the coconuts. And then Kat, welcome in. Thank you for the 41 months. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Hope you're doing super well today, Kat. And with that, our count increases even further to 26,791. Will I make it? Probably not. We'll catch up eventually. Yeah, you can't have more than one Mantis. You can buy them from Willy. I think that got added in like an extra 1.6 update, so not from the beginning. No, I never did, Merc. We might restart it at some point, though. I am interested in doing it, just not at the same time that I'm fishing in this challenge. Once this challenge is done with fishing, maybe we'll come back to it. I kind of want to change some of the rules up, too. Max Fishing Farm, what's that? We were basically getting perfection by fishing as much as possible. So basically, if it could be done by fishing, we were getting it from fishing. Yeah, I started about a year ago. We lasted a few months, but since we've just been fishing constantly in 999, I didn't want to have 2 farms where I was fishing constantly. Oh, we're going to get ads in a second here, everybody. I do apologize. I'll catch you guys on the other sides of the ads, though. Other sides of the ads, though? Yeah, it's probably fun. There's only 2 VODs. There's a lot more than 2 VODs. At least on YouTube there should be. I uploaded all of them. Yeah, on my VODs channel. Dang it. I could have easily gotten 3 there too. I went for the chest for no reason. For 4 wood. 4 wood. Ah, nice sub badge, April. Yeah, you got the gold one. It's gonna be golden. Purple soon? Purple should be the next one for you. Hopefully. I can't remember the exact amount of months it is. The duo are here. True. How are you doing, by the way, Kat? It's so nice to see you. Hey! Good stonefish. Teehee. I don't have to fish that far. I should make sure I'm doing halvesies. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Martian. A lot of that going around, unfortunately. I hope things improve for you, Martian. Welcome in, nonetheless. Glad to have you here. Is chat having a bad day? Not really in general, but a few people are. My phone actually auto-capitalizes the word kiss and cat kiss. Incredible. It's learning. Yeah, I hope so for your sake, Martian, that things get better quick. Hold on 1 second. Turtle Dove, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 5th month. Or 8th month, rather. Yeah, that's confusingly written. For the 8th month, enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. So good to have you back. And that raises the count up to 26,841. Welcome back, Turtle Dove. It's good to see you. Oh, we started a hype train, too. Hype? I hardly know her. I need to get frames for the things at the horror convention this weekend. That's pretty cool, though. You're going to a horror convention. How many conventions do you go to, Jazza? Sounds like a lot. I was a fool to not buy the frame for my meet and greet photo. Oh. Well, you got one now. You're going to get one now, at least. Hi, JPEG. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You went to one over the weekend. Oh, I see. You didn't have it, though, at the time. One time in another stream, half the chat had pretty bad situations all day. I went to cook dinner. It started a small fire. Little fires everywhere. I'm sorry to hear that, though, April. Yeah. Let's try to avoid fires today if we can, everybody. Remember to keep your baking soda on hand. I lived! Congratulations on living. Baking soda? Yeah, it can put out grease fires. Because it smothers them and it's non-flammable. And it's something you actually have in your kitchen, usually. The alternative is just like putting a pan over it to like smother it of air. But you know, that's a little dangerous. Flour, make a cake. Yeah, fire blankets are also very useful if you have one. I feel like just most people are not going to have it. Great for a Christmas gift, so good point, Kat. Gotta go eat and prep. We'll probably be back later if you're going long today. We'll see how long we end up going. I'm recovering from being tired. So it might not be forever, but we should have a pretty decent stream today. Hey, Bommy, welcome back. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, Bommy. Stacktober. Totally didn't just make that up. I had a chicken batter thing in a bap with cheese. I'm considering ordering pizza. I do need to have lunch at some point. I'm starting to get a little bit of the hunger. Last night for dinner, I had smoked chicken and scalloped potatoes, and it was so good. And I have leftover of it, and I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch, because it just sounds delicious right now. The potatoes turned out so perfectly. Can you send me some? No. It's mine.
Oh, it's a person.
Super Geo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm ravenous. You gonna do Stackvember? I might just still call it Stacktober, because I think that would be funnier.
Oh, it's a person.
People are gonna be like, it's November, isn't it? And they're like, oh, it's still Stacktober. Maya Gams? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Merkos, welcome in. Good to see ya. Why are you so mean? I don't think it was shipped very well, but also I'm about to eat it in like an hour, so I don't know if it would go very well. We are just like not getting any fish right now. I'll get to it first. Okay, the challenge bait's actually working out pretty well. We're missing stuff occasionally, but we are actually usually hitting them. The real disparity here is just the difference in how many fish we get of each type. Why don't you get a calendar to hang on the bookshelf? You cross out October and say Stacktober. It's not a bad idea. I just like have it pre-crossed off for every month to say stack whatever. I don't know what you do for like June. Stackoon. May. Stack A. Stack A? Oh yeah, we got a complete little stack, eh? It's about time we finished that stack. Stoon. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. I think this is Coral Island music. Would you guys be interested in me playing Coral Island for the first time on stream? It's like officially released now, and I like games where you can like optimize cozy games. We might put that on the schedule if enough people would be interested, because I have been interested in playing it. Oh no! I bounced. Oh, I inked. Starch for March. Stack Arch. I have to focus up more. Like, I actually have to pay pretty good attention for these. I want that Curiosity Lure on. Next October, still working on Stacktober with the same description. What's Stacktember? We might do Stacktember again next year. Depends on like what part of the challenge we're on. And what my life is like at the time. Yeah, it's useful, Merc. You can get wood from, the way I had the max fishing challenge, I allowed myself to get wood from cutting down the trees on my farm. Not off the farm, but on the farm. Just because it was super annoying otherwise. But yeah, it's not a bad idea to do that. Okay, are we out of energy? Yeah. It's worth it to just take one of these, I think. Stackmas. Merry Stackmas. It's a game I want to love, but I don't feel it. Interesting. You're the only one who said yes to it. I don't know. Are there any other Coral Island fans in chat? Ah, thought we had it. Dang it. Let's see. Merry Stackmas to all those who celebrate. Makes me think of what was the Seinfeld holiday? Krampus? No, it was something though. Is it Yen Durobio? Hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. We're doing a challenge to collect 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. That provides a link to the spreadsheet so you can see how far along we are and what's to go. Yen, thank you so much for the follow. Stacky holiday. Kind of is. Stacking presents, stacking trees. No problem. Only if we marry Shark Captain. Who is Shark Captain? Oh, is that from Coral Island? Is she like part shark or does she dress like a shark? Stacky days sounds like sticky keys, which is what happens if you hit shift too many times in a row. Dang it. I bounced. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. It is year 95 for now. Yeah, you can disable that, I know. I have. But I still recall it happening from time to time. Time after time. Isn't the audit at the end of 101? It's at the end of 100 is the next audit. We decided to add one in the middle. So at the end of year 95, we're planning on having an audit as well. So in a month, basically. So we're splitting it into two. Because fishing took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Although I really should have thought it took this long, to be honest. Should have predicted this. And I don't want to give you guys that long without an audit. And I also want to see how we did so far in the fishing as well. Shark Merman. The game has mermaids. Oh, and like the leader of the mermaids is like a shark. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I love mermaids. Me too. Do, do, do. Oh. I lost track of time. Good thing I passed out. Okay. Hey, baby! Who wants the baby named after them? Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no. Congrats, Luke. You're the first one I saw. Underscore 9266. There we go. Sorry, Archangel and Starry Garden. An inch. Hopefully you'll get the next one. We will have enough babies at some point for all of us. To all of you. Babies. Did you start fish after the last audit? Yes. Well, kind of. I mean, we were always kind of doing it, Luke, but we really started going hard on it after the last audit, yeah. Is there a baby named after you? I guess technically there's probably not. All right, let's see how many we got yesterday. Okay, it's all fish because none of those other items are stackables that we need. So 27 plus 71 is 38. I'm sorry, 98. 98. There we go. And then we had 2 earlier, so that's 100. That makes the math easy at least. So our count goes up to 17,561. Good deal. What are the baby doves for again? Golden mystery boxes mostly. Mostly. Oh, it's Coconut Day. It's Linus's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, Linus. Our favorite coconut lover. Ooh, 100 on that diagonal. Nice. 60 on this one. We'll start by coming up here. I forgot to get this done, so we're gonna do it now. Happy birthday to Linus. Hey, Super Geo. Why is every fish pond filled with slime jacks now? For the purposes of slime. Look how much slime we're getting in a single day here. On average, we're getting like 2.5 stacks of slime every day. Oh no, like a stack and a half is what I meant to say. That's more accurate. Alright. Whoops, I clicked off screen. So we need the slime to make red slime eggs. Originally, we were going to get almost all of our red slime eggs from, what do you call that? From Skull Cavern dives, but half of our auto petters now are going to come from... Oh, this should go over here, actually. Half our auto petters are now going to come from the golden mystery boxes, so we don't have to do as many auto petter dives. And also, on top of that, the... There we go. On top of that, the red slime eggs became rarer in the mines. Whoops. I came down here on purpose to put these golden eggs away, and then I forgot. So they're not as common as... Oh, that reminds me. We should go check for these. You guys ready to name some chickens, by the way? Yeah, they're not as common as the auto petters anymore. So we'll get auto petters at a lot faster rate than we'll get red slime eggs from Skull Cavern diving. All right, everybody, name golden chickens. Whatever you want to name them. We got so many to name, so I'll take whatever I see. We're gonna name like 12 right now, so yeah, if you can think of a name, go for it. I also forgot to go to Robin's, didn't I? All right. It's not like anything bad in Spanish, is it? Pajeto? Pajeto? Okay, good. Welcome in, Manuel, by the way. I trust you. Right, let's see. KFC? Sure thing. I'm gonna go in order of, not FFC. I'm gonna go in order of what appears in chat here. We have a lot to name, so we probably will get to yours. Okay. Zabel. Yes, Zabel. After that, we have Spalook. That'd be fine. Jeremy! Sparkling golden chicken is hatched. And now we get... Nugget is next. Oh, chicken. That's why she crossed the road. Ryan is the next chicken. Good chicken name. Oops, we gotta go up here. After Ryan is Leo. His name is Leo and he dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through the dusty land. Gah. And when she smiles, she really shows you all she can. Bonita. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Hey, Geshirin. I don't know if we're going to get to that. That's a good one, though. Let's see here. Bonita. Leon is the next one. Oh, did you mean Leon for the first one? Okay, well, it's there. I am the great Leon. Alright, we've only got 3 left, unfortunately. Gunther. No. Tom is next. I wanted both. Okay, good. Alright, Gunther. Is Gunther, right? Yeah, Gunther. Unfortunately, I do not have umlauts easily available, so we're just gonna go with Gunther. Alright, last one. Who got the last chicken? Kana. Kana's a good name. Alright, save your chicken names for next time if you didn't get picked. Because, we have a lot of options. Alright. Let's put these back. Oops. We still need, like, well over 100 chickens. Gunther? Is that not how you're supposed to say it with the umlauts? That's how you pronounce umlaut U, right? Gunther. I don't know how many of you guys have seen Dungeon Crawler Carl, but there's a spell in that book called Run Gunther Run. That just makes me think of it, which is it's a very disturbing spell. We didn't get any red today. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Yeah, Kana was the last one. You got it. Zero reds today. No problem, Sweeney. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl is it's a very fun series of books. I really enjoy it a lot, but it is like very explicit. So if you don't like gore or like violence or things like that or swearing, it's probably not for you. But if you do like those things, then high recommendations. Oh, this is full? Unexpected. Put that there. Alright, let's grab one of each of these. One of you and one of you. Just to make sure we have them. And then we're also going to stop by Robin really quick here. What's it called again? Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a series of 7 books. Soon to be 8. The 8 comes out in April, I believe. 8th one comes out in April. And there's going to be 10 in total, is what the author has said so far. So, it has an ending in mind, which is great. I like it when things have an end planned. Dungeon Crawler Carl. where you get so many curiosity lures. Oh boy. So my method of farming them is to go to Skull Caverns on days when I have like either when I have like harder Skull Caverns so I can double up on it, or I just use Monster Musk. I mean, I use Monster Musk either way. And I find mummy floors that are infested, and usually between 30 and 40, and I just reset them and kill all the mummies. I basically just, if there's a lot of mummies, I kill them. And there's like a 1 or 2% chance that a curiosity lure drops, but with like buffed up, like the what do you call it, the monster ring, the burglar ring, that one, and the monster compendium, it makes it pretty likely you get quite a few of them. In a single day, I can usually fill up about half of that chest, which is really good. But it does take all day, which it does take some time, but it's worth it to get the curiosity lures that way. You have enough time to get reds? What are reds? For some reason, you saying that makes me think of like Super Mario 64. Like, I gotta get the reds for red coins. Sounds pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I would say so. All right, that's good to go. How much time we got? Okay. Oh, red slime eggs. No, we don't. You mean by the end of the year? No way. We don't even have... Do we have like 500? Yeah, we don't even have 500 yet. No, we won't. We got 2 yesterday and 0 today. I would expect an average of about 2 per day. I hope. I might need to put down a few more, because it looks like we're gaining slime faster than we're gaining we're using it. Oh yeah, we'll get it done forever. I'm sorry, I thought you meant before the audit, April. Yes, it'll eventually happen. Yeah, that won't be a problem. I imagine it'll take like 10 years or so. Yeah, probably not even that long. If we're getting 2 a day. Yeah, it won't take that long at all. It'll take like 2 years. I think 2 years is what I meant to say. And then we should be done with fish ponds after that too. We might actually go do... Yeah. It's unfortunate timing because we had an ad not too long ago, but I am hungry, as the kids say. And this is actually the right time for me to take a break. So let me just head on over to town. Unless you hit insane odds. Yeah, I mean, we might get lucky, but usually for things like this in the challenge, we end up averaging out pretty heavily because we do things so much that we end up getting close to the average amount of time for something to finish. All right, we are going to do a prediction. How many houseplants are we going to get while I'm gone? I'm going to take a bit of a break here. I need to rest and relax and eat my lunch. So I'm going to go have some foodsies. But I will see you guys all when I get back. I hope you have a lovely break. Go ahead and predict how many houseplants we're going to get while we're gone. And yeah, how do I get rid of my face? Face cam. Oh, you can see the bottom now. That's kind of funny. Oh well. You see little stars along the bottom. It's not going to hurt anything. All right. I will see you guys all when I get back. BRB. See you all then. Bye. Thank you, Gio. All right, we are back. Hope everyone had a good break. Ooh, it's a little chilly up here now. I got my blanket though. Hello, Miko. Hello, Rosette. I hope you're both doing super well today. We're gonna let this play out here for the last two. Although there are no houseplants here, but I don't want to break it. So we'll just let it grab the last one. How close are we to 999 houseplants? We're less than 100 away. So, like, less than 10 trips. Lazi, it's good to see ya. How are you? Welcome in. Uh-oh. I have 5 notifications. We got 16 houseplants. Look at you, believers. Look at you go. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. Face cam. I'm back. I've got a blanket on. I need it to be a little cozy. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let's put this here. And let's just delete all of this, I suppose. One at a time. Let's be careful not to delete the houseplants or anything important. Very good. I thought I saw 16. You did. Okay, I got 9 messages on 10 messages on Discord. Okay, hold on 1 second. This could be possibly vital. 11? Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Alright, we are gonna go directly to go fishing. Yep. Let's fish. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was really good. I spent like the first half or so of stream talking about it, so we're not gonna rehash everything, but I had a wonderful time. Let's see here. We go to 20. I wouldn't even say really half, but I spent like half an hour or so talking about it earlier. But yeah, it was very fun. I had a great time. Got to meet up with a bunch of people I wanted to see. And some I didn't know were going to be there, which was really cool. Ooh, I'm algae fishing apparently. Yep, just algae fishing, nothing else. To catch up in VODs. Ah yes, VODs. Ooh, ooh. Dang it, I bounced. No, we still got 2. If I can manage it. Okay. Alright, get this out of here. Get this out of here. Targeted bait? No, we're using challenge bait. It works out to be better as long as I can average above 1.5 stonefish per catch, which I've been pretty easily able to do, I think. We normally get at least 2, and we very often get 3 even. Sometimes the stonefish is really mean, but I've only had 1 instance over the past 3 in-game days where I've completely missed the stonefish entirely. A few times we've gotten 1, but I would say the majority of the time we've gotten 2 or 3. Mew, welcome back! I've missed you too. How have you been? Ghostfish is like... Sometimes it acts weird, but generally speaking, ghostfish I get 3 every single time. Problem is, you just don't get a lot of fish, as you can see here, when you're fishing in the mines. You just have like such a high chance of anything besides fish. So even with the curiosity lure, I've only got like I think it's like a 40% chance total of any fish at all. And about like 15 is stonefish and 25 is ghostfish. On the plus side, it doesn't take up much time if I fish up something that's not a fish. On the minus side, it's really annoying because I want to catch fish. Stop! It's also like using so much bait. I haven't seen a fish in 3 years. Sorry. It's a stonefish too. Oh, no! What? What? It was not off the bar. There is no way that fell off the bar on the way down. I messed up the way up. That one's not me. But I was mad. Oh my gosh. Have I forgotten how to play this game? I missed one for the last 3 days, and I just missed 2 in a row. Okay. Breathe. Ooh, waiting on pizza. The nice thing about buying a pizza is you get it for several days. That's a ghost fish. On the plus side, we do need those as well. So it doesn't hurt too much to get them. Do 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 do. All right, redemption time. Ooh, maybe not. We got one. That one was... They've just been very rude today. I don't think I've ever frozen pizza slices before. Just because, like, I eat them so fast that I've never needed to freeze them. It's like, if I have pizza the day before, I almost certainly finish it in the next 2 days. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. Glad your lunch break was productive, though. Finished a book, started a new book, and took a nap. What books are you working on right now? That reminds me. I'm going to plug my phone in because it's low on battery. Napping during lunch break sounds like super productive, honestly. Especially with how tired you were saying you were. Oh, we have the plus luck. That gives us a much greater chance of getting the cave jelly. Fish, fish, fish! No fish. I finished this book called Architecti, which is a gothic romance. And the one I started is more contemporary D&D nerdy romance. That's been on my list for a while. I'm excited. Ooh, let me know how it is. What time is it for you, Algo? It is 2 p.m. here, yes. I'm in EST, though I live in Michigan, so I'm not on the coast. I'm a little bit inland. Quite a bit inland, actually. It's like 1,000 miles to the coast for me. Maybe not quite that far. Yeah, I did Rosette. It's pretty sweet. That video came out pretty recently. It's like a week and a half ago or so. Only half. So is it 500 miles to the coast from where I live? I would assume it was more than that. I actually don't know like where the quickest place would be. I assume it'd be around New York City. Let's take a look. If I wanted to get to the East Coast. It actually seems like it might be like exactly New York City would be the closest way. It's a little hard to tell though. I could go through Canada, and then out through Buffalo. And then yeah, it would be New York City. New York City. If I instead came down and around. Maybe Baltimore might also be. If I just like did a straight shot down from Lake Erie. With Chesapeake Bay. Sticking up like that. That might be closer. My streams are going to be a little erratic for a bit. I'm going to try and get onto a better schedule. But, I haven't had work for a little bit, so I've just been kind of streaming whenever. 1 second. Alright, we're better. I had to respond to someone. Dang it. How do you get deluxe fertilizer? You only saw deluxe retaining soil. I think deluxe fertilizer might be behind the nut door. So at Q's Nut Shop. In the Walnut Room. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I think Hyper Speed Grow is there for sure, but I'm not sure about the deluxe one. Gonna check the wiki. That's a good idea. It is, okay. I had the wiki bookmark there for a reason. The recipe for both of them are unlocked there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. At least the Hyperspeed Grow uses radioactive ore, so you wouldn't have access to that until you get the nut room open in the first place. So it makes sense that the recipe would be there. Oh, come on. Boo, I say. Boo. This goes fish anyways. 5. 5 is so embarrassing. I missed 2 completely. Goes fish. Give me your stonefish, 'cause I will have it all. Today just wasn't a very good day for fishing, it seems. unfortunately. No, Ice Pip is not done. Ice Pip is gonna take forever. We're gonna do Ice Pip via the same method I'm doing Lava Eels, which is the Blessing of the Water method with Challenge Bait. We definitely can't use Challenge Bait normally on Ice Pips. They're just way too aggressive. What are you missing in cooking? Moss soup. It's new, and it requires a lot of moss that I don't have yet. Alright, last cast here. See if we can't get something out of this. A broken CD. One more cast, though. There we go. Alright. Alright, total for today. We have 16 plus 5 plus 47. 68. Yuck. Not amazing, honestly. Let's get everything put away, though. Egg. We're gonna pass out. Oh, we made it. Nice. Now we can pass out. 99% himbo and a clear. Good job, Martian. Look at all those good checks today. Okay, I think actually what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go stonefish today. I'm gonna swap to ocean fishing, because honestly I just really want to take a break from stonefish already. We'll swap between them, day on, day off maybe, for a bit here. We really don't need that cherry bomb. Oh, there's a slime down here. Let's grab that. Oh, we got the biggest diagonal with 100 on it today. Oh boy. It's a lot of slime. Oops, I missed. Ooh, stack and a half. It's pretty good. Oh, let's grab these while we're here, too. Oh, we got Blessing of the Water today, actually. So we're gonna go wrap up our lava eels, as long as I don't horribly mess it up, which we shouldn't. Make sure we grab that. How'd you manage to get that many golden animal crackers? Just over time. A lot of them actually came from fishing, but we still have a lot more too. We're about to use another like 150 of them on our new golden chickens too. Just over enough time period, you just gather them from various places. A lot of them came from combat as well, but I think most of them probably came from fishing. All right. Ooh, a lot more colorful today. Alright, we got 2 red slime eggs to start. Whoops. Should write that down, perhaps. How do you get the star drop tea the fastest? I'm using the raccoons. They have a 1 in 5 chance to give it, so I go visit them every Sunday and do their quest, and there's a 1 in 5 chance I get star drop tea. That's basically how I've been doing it. I'm playing Stardew with my brother. We just got the cutscene on the cliff with Mary Lewis on our joint farm. Oh, nice! You mean you got perfection then? Congratulations. It's awesome. I concur. Do you concur, sir? I concur. Oh, no, this goes back. Discount lesbian, welcome in. It's so good to see ya. How are you doing? I'm doing well. What are you doing here? Low flying plane, apparently. All right, we get to finish something today. You excited? I'm excited. Waiting for a relief print on my limonium to dry so I can carve out the second layer. Ooh, you're making stuff. That's awesome. You got Abigail? Nice, pixelated. Congrats. Alright. If I recall correctly, that's actually enough, but I'm just gonna get all 9 just in case. I'm in class, but shh. Got it. Everyone be quiet. We don't want Discount Lesbian's teacher to know that they're watching stream right now. In game or real life? Oh, time. Yeah, that's fair. I see what you mean now. That's awesome. You managed to get mods for your mod for phone Stardew. That's pretty cool. I'd heard you could do that, but I have no idea how you do it. Sounds intense, honestly. Alright. All this stuff can come with us now. We're not coming back here. Congratulations. We've been lava-eeled. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's confused me because I saw the 10 lava eels here and I thought they were all gold. There we go. We do have our lava eels. We're good. Okay. So that is just 3. Yeah, there's just 3 of them. Alright, so 3 lava eels on top of... I swear we got something else. We got the 2 slime eggs, so it's fine. Ooh, Demon Slayer characters. Who are you dressing up as, Pixelated? That's awesome. I don't have a Halloween plan yet. Squirrel. Sorry, I just saw a squirrel. But eventually. Mayo Bear, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Oops, all this needs to come out real quick. I guess you're going there. I guess we can throw this in here. And then we have some cork bobbers. Oh, that's also full. Guess we gotta use those at some point, huh? Alright. For the whole year, congrats Mayo Bear on 1 year. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. I might have already said that. That's okay, though. That goes ahead and brings our count up another 50, which puts us at 26,891. That looks rude. I assume it was not the case that you meant it, knowing you. Alright, let us gather everything here together. You. My pizza should have arrived 2 minutes ago. That's not too far off, though. I'm sure it'll be there shortly. I hope. For your pizza's sake. Alright, inventory's cleared up a bit. We've got our bait. It's time. Grab one of these lobster bisques. And let's go ocean fishing. I guess alternatively today we could cook. Actually, hold on. What? Elliot's just destroying shells in front of me. Elliot. Let's cook up our lava eel before we forget. We have to go to Clint's first to buy a stack of coal, because we don't have a stack of coal. Do you finish stone yet? Technically, yes. Stone is done. One stack of coal to go with this. Just finishing lava eel now. Yep. The next blessing in the water is going to be to get ice pip. And by next, I mean the next 1,000 of them. Because that's about how many it's going to take. All the machines? Yeah, they're mostly already stacked, Blood Rose. There's a few we're not done with yet, but like the majority of them are already stacked. Yeah, they are stackable items though, so we'll definitely be stacking them. These are part of a stack. I remove them for a portion of time. Like, they will eventually go back once we're done with them. The kegs, though, the kegs are already stacked. These are all extra kegs over here, or I would have picked them up by now. Thanks, Pixelated. Tell your brother thanks. This is a good sound, yeah. We're almost done, actually. Normally I have more than one of these to do at a time. Any using headphones? Well, I am, for sure. You can see them in the shot. I imagine most people are. At least when I watch Twitch streams, I'm almost always using headphones myself. Missed one. That's okay. Alright, fair enough, Mel. Isn't your break supposed to be over? Not saying anything in particular. It's so quiet. TSAP TV, yeah. I'm such a min-maxer that I look like a robot. Anyone watching on their smart fridge? Probably not. I would actually be, like, impressed if anyone was. Better than the smart toaster, I guess. When do you think there'll be any new news regarding Haunted Chocolatier? There was some fairly recently. At least, like, some screenshots and stuff. I guess it depends what you mean by, like, fairly recently, though. Alright, there we go. Look at how little we have left. We're doing so well. We can count how many we have. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 more stacks of fish to finish. And we've already finished 31, so we're not even halfway done. It looks like halfway, though. That's important. You're welcome, Connor. Welcome in. We need 35. We finished 31. Not all of these will be done by the end of the year, though, or the end of the decade, unfortunately. Why are there blue patterns in this chest? These are space fillers. So this is exactly how many fish I need, or smoked fish in this case. So this is just to prevent anything else from going into the chest. Basically, it just like prevents if I have like extra fish or something, it won't like overflow and fill in when I press the add to existing stacks button. We did good work, though. Obviously, we're not done yet, but... Hey, Kitty, welcome in. I'll be resetting this thing. Welcome. Thank you so much for your 3-stream streak. It's harder to tell what's done in here, because you have to look for specifically the 999s. It's a lot easier to see how much is done in here. And this is like things that are done. Like, every single thing that's smoked here, we are 100% finished with. Well, sort of. Technically, we still need some more squid. But that's fine. We'll get it easily. Looks pretty good. Alright. Let's go to the beach. Kitty, your name is like a pun based on the idea of like the whole kit and caboodle, right? Oops. I should actually be down here. That's right. Like that saying that goes the whole kit and caboodle. And your kitty caboodle. It's a long day, living and receiving. There's a tilapia at the end of my line, and I'm a bad fisher, 'cause I can't even catch it. I'm a bad fisher for missing a line. Pufferfish? No, okay. Spooky fish. Any fish we can get here, except for squid specifically, is a fish we need. Which is kind of nice, because we're basically only catching fish and we need all of them. So it's nice to like actually get the stuff you're looking for. The three main ones we're looking for, though, are the spooky fish, the midnight carp, and the blobfish. Roe would be nice too, but we're not really looking for the roe here. Our plan is to get all of the Midnight Squid Roe during the submarine, the night market. It's just a lot more likely to get it. Whereas this is how we're getting the fish. So we're not even trying to get the fish at the night market, because there just isn't a whole lot of time to do it. Let's get that. The nice thing about this, well, I don't need that, unfortunately. The nice thing about this is that we catch a fish every single time, pretty much. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, it's very low stress. I don't have challenge bait, so I literally don't have to think about it that hard. I just cast and catch. Since I'm using a quality bobber, I don't have to perfect catch at all. Which we have to do, because some of these fish are actually rather hard to catch. Blobfish, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Yeah, ultimately we want the blobfish, we want the spooky fish, and we want the midnight carp. All three of those are the main thing we're looking for here. And they each have about a 10% chance to show up individually. So, in general, 30% of the time we cast, we're gonna get one of them. Lure. That's the wrong row. Are you on the right road? Fish as early as possible in this challenge. Yeah, being able to spread it out would be a good choice, if you can. This might be an octopus. No, it's not that bad. It's probably a pufferfish, actually. Nailed it. I'm sorry to hear that pixelated. You're also catching fish you don't need now? I'm not, actually. Every single fish here is a fish I need at the moment. Except for the squid. The squid's the only one I'm finished with. I tried to meticulously plan out so I wouldn't be catching fish I don't need. It's basically impossible to do that, but you can definitely lower your chance of doing so. The one that gets really bad is like the carp and the chub. Luckily you need a lot of carps for other things, but yeah, the chub just always seems to show up when you don't want it there. Yeah. Basically every fish we catch right now we need. We're just focused on the 3 night market fish here though. Because once we're done with those night market fish, we'll switch to catching the ocean fish in different ways. Because a lot of the ocean fish we can challenge bait. But we're going to do this first to get as many of them as we can, just as a side product of doing this. Because this is the best way to get the night market fish. And then once we're done with the night market fish, we'll come back and finish any other fish that we're not done with. When and where are anchovies? I'd have to check the wiki, but I think they're winter summer fish. So you can catch them in the winter and the summer, and I think they're timed. We're using magic bait right now though, so basically any fish that can appear in the ocean can appear right now for me. Oh, there's spring as well. Okay. I thought sardine was spring fall. That's why I was thinking anchovy was summer winter. Thought they were exclusive with each other. It's spring fall for anchovy. Wait, I got it mixed up? Dang it. My pizza! Woo! What kind of pizza did you get, Martian? I know you said you were saving it, but I don't remember if you said what was on it. A herring. Oop. Do I have a curiosity lure? Oh my gosh. I'm not using my curiosity lure. No wonder we're not catching them. Well, that's annoying. Curiosity lure is pretty important here. Ooh. I've seen a few places that have that pizza, Martian. It is definitely a good choice. Extra cheese is like the best thing you can get on a pizza. It's also usually the most expensive thing, though. But it is delicious. Curiosity lure makes these three fish go from like a 2% chance to a 10% chance. So it's absolutely worth doing. Basically 5 times as likely to get those fish. Look at that. It's like it heard me. My parrot's like, when are you going to bed? Can you also get the midnight squid roe this way? Yeah, I'll get some from doing this, but not that much. It's not worth it to do it this way because I only have a 10% chance to get the squid. It's the best odds I can manage with this. And that's with my bobbers already set, so I can't like use anything to enhance my treasure chest chance. Whereas if I use midnight squid bait in the submarine, I have a 50% chance. So basically, every other cast I send out gives me a midnight squid, and then that has a chance of having a chest with it. And that's only with the bait. So then I can start stacking on, like, treasure bobbers. Which I can't really do here at all. Although, if I remember correctly, one dress spinner is better than a treasure bobber. So it's like dress spinner, treasure bobber is the way to go. Just because dress spinner increases... A single dress spinner increases your bite rate so much that it's actually more effective than getting 5% more chests in terms of how many chests you get. Bum bum. A little Terraria music to calm the soul. Eels. Bum bum bum. Arguably, I should probably get the gold chests. They have a pretty decent chance of giving me like golden mystery boxes and such. Oh gosh. The nighttime is the right time. I didn't even notice what time it was. Alright, time to do some math here. Alright, good stuff. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 31. Squids don't count, unfortunately. Alright, and that is the total. So the total items for today is 36, which honestly isn't great, but that's okay. So 97. 17,500 or 697. 597. There you go. That makes sense. Can I make it? Yep. Nope. We got rid of most of it at least. Hey Shkloo, it's good to see ya. How are you? I'm gonna close this. There we go. It's finally cold enough out that maybe I shouldn't be having my window open all the time. A mastery. Yo, I heard you like mastery, so we put some mastery with your mastery so you can mastery while you mastery. Yeah, I'd be crazy, Sweeney. I don't think you would add that, though. Alright. Let's see here. Is this ready? It is, so we should go see Robin today. She'll take care of us. This is gonna be the first time we get under 1,000 slime in a day here. And it's 660. There we go. We just got the one slime egg today. I'll write that down. Write that down, write that down. It's going well, Shkloo. How are you doing? Nah, we're getting outside. Alright, now we go check the traveling cart. Be kind of cool if you could do 2 bait. I can see why he wouldn't do that, though, just because it's kind of confusing when you're combining the effects of bait. Because baits do multiple things. They decrease your bite rate and they give you the benefit. I'm just gonna make this into a 2. Alright, we should be good then. I'm gonna go drop this off so I don't forget to. And then we are gonna go fishing. We ain't done yet. Let's go back to the ocean today. This is the wrong spot. Keep forgetting. Unfortunate. You can only catch them here. So I have to aim right around here. I can't go to those bubbles. Still working on crops. Nice. It's a good start, though. A good thing to start with. Good bounce. Well bounced. Could be. No, we didn't get it. That's unfortunate. 14%. Hey, 10% of the way there is great. I just wish it correlated to the amount of time it took. Half a percent after 2 months of starting the file. Have you done many audits yet? There's things you can actively work on that make that percent go up a lot quicker. So the spreadsheet takes into account like percents of total items, including items that you need to like make other items. So as a result of that, getting like resources like stone and fiber and wood, it doesn't take as much effort to get those resources, and they really bring up the percentage quickly. Like, I think if you just finish the resource tab of the spreadsheet, I think you're like 50% done with the challenge. Because it does not take into account like difficulty to get the item as a part of the percentage. Just total number of items. Yeah. Honestly, Moss is like barely a contributor, even with its 400,000 compared to the other ones. Still need to get perfections, yeah. Pretty sure you need more coal than Moss. Although it might be kind of close. Haven't gotten any blobfish yet? No. After 1 year. 1 year in-game, right? That means you should be done by year 100, right? Right? Just got to Ginger Island the other day. Nice. You're getting close to perfection, then. You're on the home stretch at the very least. And my, how you have grown. Beginning of fall year 3. Nice. Didn't bother with audits. I mean, audits are fun, though. I used to do them every year for quite a while. I definitely did them before perfection, because I was doing the challenge before perfection existed. But yeah, I would understand waiting until you got settled. I feel like if I were to do the challenge again, I would have nothing to count until I had perfection. Because I wouldn't be keeping stuff until I had finished everything else, really. Not playing a lot of at the moment, but I have the audit partially automated. Huh. How did you do that, Bommy? Do you have like a program that reads how many items you have? I don't know. Counting is part of the fun for me. I don't know if I'd want it to be automated. On this file? I did it on stream, Diana, so you can probably find out. I don't remember, though. I think it took me a while to get a few small things, because I wasn't, like, actively rushing it. but I can't remember. Probably less than a year though in game. I don't know what you wrote, Bomby, but Nightbot didn't like it. It's probably a link. Oh, for sure, sell ancient fruit jelly. You need to make money for you first before you make money for the challenge. Ah, too many stars. 10 months ago, so I have to go snoop. Gosh, it feels like you've been here forever, Diana. It's weird to think about, like, you've only been here for 10 months. Also, it's weird to think that 1.6 has been out for more than a year now. It's been like a year and a half, actually. Gotcha, Bomby. Yeah, Nightbot didn't like it. Up and down. Still not on the Walnut Room? I mean, yeah, you just said you got to Ginger Island, so it's gonna be a minute. It was Feb? I think it was March. Actually, I think it was May, wasn't it? Maybe it was March. What form should I post it in? On Discord? Probably Discord. What exactly are you posting, Mommy? You parse the XML file. I don't know if you need to post it. I understand what you meant by that. So you just read the save file, basically, and it'll tell you how much of each thing you have. The problem with doing it that way is that I need, at least when I do it, I account for things a little bit separately. Sometimes. So like some stuff I can't touch because I need it for something else. I guess that gets counted as well, though. Sorry, big yawn. I thought I got a lot of sleep last night, but I guess I didn't. Yawning dude. Woo! It's all good. I think I'm still partially recovering from TwitchCon. A little bit. Also accounts for quality. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that would be the other thing, because it needs to be in a single stack for my challenge. And highest stack when I can. Highest quality stack. Eight coal. I don't know why I'm bothering to do that. A little unnecessary. Itching to play it again? Well, don't let us stop you, Mantis. Get on that. Go stack 'em. Rack 'em, stack 'em. Shove 'em in the chest. Ah, I remember now. You were saying that, Mantis. Hopefully you get that figured out quick. Alright. I gotta take a short break here, everybody. Ads are about to play anyways, so I'm just gonna let them go. I just need... Hey, I haven't even used the screen yet. I need 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and wake up. What are the question mark statues? Those are like hidden statues that you can find in certain places. They're like Easter eggs in the game, but you can get more than one of them, so I stacked them. You have to give like certain items at like boxes and stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, everybody. BRB. All right, we are back. Listen to that nice winter music with the ocean swelling in the background. This is very cozy. Y'all are talking about... Oh, funny to bring up the Moonstone Island challenge. It's been a while since I thought about that. It was pretty fun when I was doing it. It's actually viable, but it's quite difficult, especially the fishing part of it. Yeah, you get the strange bun recipe from Shane Friendship eventually. I need to stop getting pinged. There we go. Hey, Boblin the Goblin, welcome in. Hope you're doing super well today. Glad to have you here as well. I had like a week or so off because I went to I got sick and then went to TwitchCon, so you haven't missed too much. You've been gone for a bit. Yeah, I saw it, Bommy. I'll take a look at it in more depth later. Why are you bringing that back, sweetie? Yeah, we were doing that in Moonstone Island. It was pretty fun. Items in Moonstone Island stack up to 100. It is pretty doable. You just testing all my commands. Forgot I had that one. Yeah, that's just a video explaining what the 999 challenge is. I guess I could send that more often. Boo, we don't need squid. It's the only one we don't need. Oops. Still good on that. I don't even know when I made that command. Once you've had like 3.5 years of commands, you lose track pretty quick of why you wrote them or why they're there in the first place. No, I have not gotten close to all the Squid Row. We're gonna get the Squid Row specifically during Squid Fest though, which is coming up actually, beginning of winter here. Yeah, Argon. I was just watching Argon's VOD the other day, and by the other day I mean right before stream. I've been really enjoying his what do you call it? Eat everything challenge. He's doing it in Archipelago. That Argentina command has a different meaning now, doesn't it? I like Squidfest a lot. It's very fun. Comes at a good time in a normal playthrough, where it's like, it's still kind of hard to catch fish, but you should feel pretty good about it at that point. Not the bats. Who's banning Chunky? Chunky's not even here to be banned right now. This is actually okay, because we need more of these two compared to the Midnight Squid Row, or Midnight Squid. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. We've basically retired string Bingo because it was stressful for me. It is a wizard cat. Good call. It's actually a really cute wizard cat. Sweeney, you can't just bite people. Certainly not 426 times. It's only my second bite. And that makes it okay? Y'all are probably already following Blade anyways. Yeah, I suppose that's 200 and 218? Wait, no. Yeah, 18 times better, huh? Wait. That's 36. Hold on. Brain's not braining. 13. 213 times better, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of commands. Oh, I didn't even realize you were only in the B's. It is alphabetical. Boop. Uh-oh. We should probably put that back on. You booped yourself. If you put someone else's username after boop, it'll boop them. Otherwise, it defaults to yourself. Check the books. We still use that one a whole lot, actually. That's when the bookseller's in town. Oh, book club we haven't used since the event. We did a book party. That's good, Mantis. Good thing you got your save. I actually didn't know I had a Brittany command. That's awesome. Yeah, go check out Brittany. They were here earlier. Mel, welcome back. Who catches an octopus? Ideally, we get 10 of each of these by the end of the night, but it's possible that's not going to happen today. Seaweed. Boo. There's two kinds of people that I just can't stand, and that's a lying woman or a fibbing man. Ain't no one else gonna take your place. Guess I'm just a fool for a pretty face. I see weeds, I weed them. True. I forgot we had a buffs command. Oh, that's about our butt meat emote, which was very fun, but feels like we have a new generation of algo viewers, so almost no one remembers butt meat anymore. Ooh, wow, that is a... Huh. You're getting packed up in here, huh? Hey, Jen. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? How goes the dew? It's going well. We're catching lots of fishies. We have more fishies than sanity. Yeah, it was very funny, Mel. Who was it? Does it say? It was Squirrel, that's right. Oh, that'd be a fun thing to do for Ramp Rascals, would be to bring that back somehow. Maybe we can figure out a way. That's so cool. September 30th. Wow. Been around that long already, huh? I guess it's been about a month. I forgot about Call Kevin! Oh my gosh! Wickedy made an emote about it, which was very funny. I don't know how I messed up that bad. Instead of saying Skull Cavern Invasion, I said Call Kevin. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Voice to text, that's right. That makes more sense. You can't hear it? Gosh, my inventory. Come on. Yeah, Wickedy made me an emote based on it. I don't know if I think we still have it. I didn't, like, intentionally get rid of it. Let's see. Yeah, we still have it. So then now whenever we want to go to Skull Caverns, we would say we're going to call Kevin. I guess we still could. Cancelled on my own stream. Do you even know it, Kevin? Technically, yes. Yeah, I know Kevin pretty well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I have a good friend, Kevin, from Scouts. Still chat pretty frequently. What am I getting rid of? I guess the bait. Okay. The carnival. That was our first celebration stream. Yeah, that was from a charity stream. We'll be doing another charity stream pretty soon. Technically I get to pick, but I might make a poll for who we do it for. Who's a cheater? Not me. Ooh, sorry Jen, that's a not your best limbo, I have to say. Basically walked straight through that. Basically stepped over it at that height. Oh, I forgot about the chore challenge. Oh, that was like right after I started streaming. Oh my gosh. That was forever ago. I think I missed out on most of it because I was on vacation. Wow. It looked pretty fun, too. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We're getting so many, deals here. Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels. Oh, we did the circle thing? Forgot about the Pi Day thing. Make a circle. And I called it circle thing, which is hilarious. Hold on. Let's see how I can do. Get out of here. You guys ready? Oh gosh, that's not fair. It lagged. It lagged again. What is going on? Oh, I'm on the edge of the game. Why is it like that? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Start over here. B+? That's not too bad. Okay, that's terrible. I like how they tell you your value of pi. It's very fun. C. F. It doesn't even try. It's hard to do with the mouse. Originally, I did it while I was at work, and I used my smart board, and I managed to get like a A+. It was like 3.141. We got A earlier. Tall. That's an egg. If I go too fast, it like makes these quick cuts. Pickle Rick, welcome back to the stack for the 34th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. It's great to see you. As you can tell, we're stacking circles. Honestly, the bigger you make it, like, the better. Oh, new high score. Alright, I have to, up the count here. Thank you, Pickle Rick. We're up to 26,941. Perfect. Oh no, not the Daybot Wars. I just wanted to show some love, and I got a D- for it. Do Bezos subscriptions count? Yes, Prime counts as well. Oh, I thought I nailed it there. Oh, high score, 3.17. Pick them up automatically. You need to announce it. Yeah, I won't know otherwise, sadly. That's my first day. I messed up that corner. Can't find the announcement. Twitch should tell you. It should be like, hey, you're subscribed. Press button to inform the streamer. Oh, there it goes. Woo! Welcome back to the stack, Bommy. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing for the 3rd month. And you have brought us to 26,991. I might have gotten rid of the death command. Yeah, it's still there, but it's like moderators only. I think I was using it to keep track of how many times I died in a game, and people were like overusing it. So I made it so only moderators could use it. I think maybe VIPs. What are you playing? We're making circles. No, that's good. There isn't a mod here. It only works when he dies. I think VIPs can use it too, actually. Oh, yeah. It's when I die in game, but people were just using it for whatever reason. So I wanted to make it so it was only when I died. Yeah, you can give it a shot. That's okay. I'll forgive you with time. Yeah, we're doing the circle thing. What should I try and spell out? I can spell out, oh, well, that didn't work very well at all. Alright, we're done. Let's get back to fishing. I was having fun, I guess. Gotta warm up my circling skills. Algo never dies. Could you have guessed what the Discord command did? If anyone wants to join the Discord, we have cookies. Probably. I went so hard on the circle thing, I left stream. Incredible. I like the circle thing. Sure. A low 3.18. I'm just happy I managed to get 1A. When I did on the smart board, I got an A+, and that was like my proudest achievement. Of all time. Grace! Welcome in. If y'all don't know the wonderful Grace, they're an amazing streamer here on Twitch. You should absolutely go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. I recently got to see them at TwitchCon, and we had a wonderful time together. Along with everyone else who was there. How are you doing, Grace? How was work, presumably? I think you were at work. We do not have a Grace command, but we should probably fix that at some point. I only have like 3 commands for actual people, which I should fix that. Originally, I was gonna make one for everybody, and I just never did. The algo one doesn't really count. It was a joke. People said I should have an algo command that gives my like Twitch stream, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then I think I said I'm not that vain, and then that's how we ended up with that. This is an octopus. You can tell it's an octopus because of the way it is. We stock the octopus in its natural habitat, off Willie's dock in the ocean. I guess it's not its natural habitat. That's kind of the whole point of using Magic Bait, isn't it? All right, we're gonna take one more thing back with us. Let's take all that wild bait. Oh, I wish I was a wild bait. Work was a lot, but I survived. Glad to hear you're alive. You know, sometimes I worry. Drop. I didn't know that was real. Oh yeah, it is. All right, let's do our count here tonight. We have, oh gosh, this is gonna be a lot of pluses. 8 plus 13 plus 12 plus. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Makes such a sharp noise. I'm okay. 2 plus 1. Thank you for starting the combo. Plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 somehow. Plus 1. Plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Boom. 71. So that gives a total of 73 today. Sorry, I hit it by accident. That's unlikely. You're fine, Lassie. It just threw me off. Is this a new one? I don't recognize that. They have a new combo thing? Alright. Total count. 71 plus 2. Ah! It ended the combo. Thank you, Lazi, for giving 250 bits. Let me add this total here, and then I will add yours on there. Plus 597 gives us 670. And then for 250 bits... Oh, right, that's 50. I knew that. That's going to be 27,041. Yay, mental math. All right. Let's put everything away real quick. Watch all of the fish go in. Boom. All of the fish. All the fish things. Truth is truth being. I'll take one hint. All right, we're good. Inventory clean. Can we get to the bed? We got to the bed. Nice. Exactly. You're all awesome and you should feel awesome. Don't let it go to your head. Forgot we had an awesome command. Ooh, sorry about that, Stack Check Grace. You could do better. Alright. Yay, I won. Alright, how's our, we got a little bit of stuff here. I forgot to go to freaking Robin again. Okay, we have plenty of time. We just have to upgrade twice more, so that shouldn't take very long. We should definitely remember to do that at some point, though. We do not exercise. It always does one. It doesn't go up, which is kind of funny. I think it doesn't go up at least. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think I can do another day, unfortunately. I'm feeling pretty tired, so we're probably just gonna end it here. Sorry for the shorter stream. I did just get back though, so we'll get back into the swing of things tomorrow and the next day, hopefully. Yeah, it says the same. Ooh, Grace. Grace, you strike me as someone who'd be pretty good at limboing. It's a shame about that. All right, we're gonna go send you all somewhere lovely. Let's go ahead and see who's live. Oh, for everyone who hasn't been here, look at my new ending screen. Look at it. Audit day will probably be before the end of October here. I imagine it'll probably be close to like the end of October, so like the 30th maybe. No clue exactly on the exact date, but it's coming up here in the next 10 days or so. I'm very good at limbo. You'll have to show me. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thanks so much for being here, everybody. I have to find someone to raid first. I forgot how to end stream. Give me a sec. It's been a week since I last streamed. Oh, Blue is still doing Hollow Knight speedruns. We're probably gonna head over to probably gonna head on over to we could go see. Ooh, there's actually quite a few good options here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at all the cool people. Oh my gosh. Wow. Why are you all here? You could be watching cooler people. I'm gonna send you all over to Hubu for today. Hubu's started a new Stardew challenge, and I've been watching incessantly, so I'm gonna go watch over there anyways. So I might as well send you there as well. As someone who is a fan of Stardew challenges, you might have guessed, Hubu is trying to max all of his skills in the game by Spring 16th, which is insane. I didn't think you could ever do that. Oh, I'm getting a lot of random lag. Hopefully you all are still... Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, send the love on over to Hubu. I guess we could have a raid message. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I've got a pretty decent raid message, I think. Hopefully he's not offended. All right, copy the first one if you are a subscriber. Copy the second one here if you are not. And I will catch you guys all in the future. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now, everyone. Bye, Sweeney. Bye, Katie. Bye, Lily. Bye, Mel. Bye, Grace. Bye, Jen. Bye, Bommy. Bye, Lazi. I almost said bye, Nightbot. Bye, Tay. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.